Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Empires of the Undergrowth. Today we'll be looking at the new free play mode. It's beta right now, so there's no save file, there's a lot of things that still need to be worked out. Dear, I call them bugs, get it? Because Empires of the Undergrowth, bugs, get it? Get it? Alright. Well, anyway, there's a new free play mode. There's also this battle arena, too. Toy with various combinations of creatures and watch them battle out. Oh, by the way, this free play mode is available for everyone. There's a certain number of steps that you have to do that. You have to right-click on the game and go to Properties, and then go to the Betas tab, and then you have to put in a code. I don't have the code off the top of my head, but it is in one of the forum posts. Not forum post, but if you look on the Empires of the Undergrowth Steam page, they have like a news section there underneath the trailer. There's an explanation of how to do it. But yeah, you input a code there, and then you click whatever, and then you click the drop down to select the beta, and then it'll auto install for you. The developers recommend that you back up your save files. So that you don't lose your Formicarium that you're working on, which I did. I copy and pasted my save file onto my desktop. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm curious to try the battle arena, but I also want to jump into free play. All right, colony name, we'll just do DGA for right now. So we can choose between Black Ant, Wood Ant, and DGA. I don't get it. Am I on my own species? Does this change if I did DGFF? I wonder if the DGA is my save from my Formicarium. If that's the case, maybe my upgrades will carry with me. I think I read something about that. All right, well, I guess the colony species will be DGA as well. The Dunes is the only free play map available right now. Unit option, these are grayed out, so I'm not exactly sure. And this setup is, this says custom, it doesn't say anything. So I wonder, I'm just trying to figure out how to enable these, if that's even possible. All right, difficulty type, there's constant, ramp with spikes, scale with colony, and random. I'm tempted to try scale with colony, but I want to keep it on an easier setting for the moment. And I wish I knew what this slider actually meant besides start difficulty. Like, how difficult is middle? Is that too difficult for a casual? Is it just, what is this scale? Is this going to mean, more things are going to spawn, creatures are going to be harder? Like, I don't know what is made easier here. So I'm going to put it on the easiest, well, actually not too easy, but we'll just do like right here. And if it's too easy, we can always come back and change it. We'll start a new playthrough and do it. But for right now, I just want to test this out and see what it's like. So creatures, beach, wood, landmarks, all. Advanced creature options. There's also uber creatures. We got to check that. What does that do? What does the tooltip say? Enabling this will cause rare spawns of uber creatures. They are souped up versions of creatures that are difficult to take down, but will provide large quantities of food. Time of day, morning, noon, evening, night. So there is a cycle. That's interesting. Nest invasions, colony color. Got to go with blue on this. But you can also have green, yellow, red. What else? Advanced creature options. So these are all the different spawns. If I were to make a suggestion to developers, again, this is just a beta, but if you could make this window more solid so that I can't see stuff behind it, because some of the text feels like it's running along each other. But anyway, we're just going to have everything enabled. There's woodworms, woodlouse, devil's coach horse larvae, devil's coach horse, beach wolf spiders. Okay, advanced landmark options. Spider web, that's new. Seed plant, aphid farm, dead fish, and infestation. So I want to see all of it. So we're going to hit start and see what we got. Now again, there's no save file with this yet. So once we end this stream, all my progress will be lost, and we'll have to start again in a future stream. So if there's enough demand for it, they'll be happy to keep playing free play and, keep you guys happy. Okay. I guess it's going to take some time to get it all set up. From my understanding, this is a very large map, the Dunes map. It's larger than any other campaign mission that we've played to date. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and dig out here. And so we start underground. And I'm assuming, yeah, there's a little arrow up here, meaning that there's a surface that we can dig out. But we really need some food. Where are we going to get some food? Normally, there's stuff on the map that say, hey, there's food here. So part of me is wondering, do we dig around first and find food? Oh, okay, so there's food. Okay, so there is food. It's just not showing up on the minimap. Okay, so maybe I need to dig to the let's dig to the southeast. We'll dig this way and get some food. Hopefully there's nothing in between. Because it looks like there's a creature there, possibly. There's some dead corpses. Possibly another dead corpse. There's something here. Whatever that is. And, yeah, definitely something there, too. Alright, so there's some starting food for us. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe we should start with... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we got more workers coming. I'm going to go ahead and move the Twitch window up and move my picture over a bit. There we go. Alright. Let's go with... we can make black ants and wood ants. So I'm going to go with the black ants first, just to start with. Not enough food. Okay, so we need to actually assign them to group 1, our 7 workers. Set this here, and then they'll go and get it. Now, I wonder if, again, there was a difficulty option that said it gets more difficult over time, it ramps up. So, but we have it on constant difficulty, so I'm thinking that we can take our time with this and get used to the surroundings before anything bad starts happening, but we'll see. Alright, so we have enough for just a regular black ant. Alright, so we'll put that there. That's 1. What's wrong with that piece of food? Go pick that up. Oh, we're full up on food again. Okay, well, here. That's why he put it down, because there was no room in our food stores. We're going to have to create some more food stores, too. Hey, White, how are you? Every time you say that, I guess that's a smiley face or some sort of emoji, because on my screen it says Baj Hey. Alright, let's go ahead and create some food stores. A place to put our food. Alright, so our food cap is now about 120. Is there any more food down here to get? Yeah, there is. Barely. Alright, so we're going to have to, I think, assign these guys to regular working. If we don't have any workers assigned to anything, like, just... If we don't have any workers assigned on this far left column here doing nothing, they won't work. Like, nothing will get done inside our colony. Yeah, I'll go to my channel. I just don't feel like alt-tabbing right now. Okay, so we've got all of that. Okay, so I think we can maybe head to the surface now and see what's up there. We're going to have to be careful, though. We don't exactly have a large group of ants. Yeah, I'm using XSplit, so I don't know how to do that yet. XSplit has a pop-up chat window, but if there's a way to do it without XSplit, great. Alright, so the surface. Here we go. Okay, so whoa, there's a tiger beetle here already waiting for us. Is this food? Interesting. Okay, well, how we're going to get out of this predicament is going to be fun. Let's look around and see what's what. There's a dead fish. Okay. There's more tiger beetles. Plenty of tiger beetles. Are these corpses? Oh, check it out. There's some fighting going on over here. So these insects seem to be fighting each other. That's new. Before, they would usually ignore each other. Yeah, this is a corpse of a spider there. Oh, lots of... Wow. part of me's wondering if we'll end up fighting a rival nest. Hey, look at this. There's a flower that's spawning food. That's interesting. Oh yeah, look at these corpses over here. So there's definitely some fighting going on. That's something that we've never seen before in previous renditions of this. All right. So what I'd like to do is somehow get some food from the surface without drawing attention from anything else. Unless there's a way to find... well, actually, you know what? There's a little bit of food up here. Maybe we should grab that before doing anything else. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Alright. Few corpses. Nothing big. It's some food. And I wouldn't mind... I'm thinking maybe some more workers, but they don't really do battle all that well. So maybe a wood ant, and this is like a ranged ant that spits stuff. Let's go ahead and dig out more room for that. Alright, put one there. Alright, is there any more food anywhere else underground? There's a little corpse there. I can't imagine that being anything worth getting. But, hey, you never know. We need to be careful, though, not to make whatever this is mad. That's really cool. So I'm wondering if we set the difficulty on constant, will more stuff spawn over time, or is this it? I'm wondering now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put my soldier ants, the black ants, on group 5, the wood ants that spit on group 4, and maybe if we head to the surface and get this, there's a tiger beetle. Oh, there's a few tiger beetles beating the crap out of it. So there's going to be some corpses here on the surface for us, but getting to them is going to be tough. What with these tiger beetles hanging around like this. Let's see if this is food over here. I'm curious. Oh, we might have to contend with this guy here.
The battle has begun.
Oh, good. The narrator. Oh, nice. That was actually... that's easier than I thought it would. Okay, so this isn't food over here. The question is, can we get to this? I doubt it. Alright, let's get back underground. We did get some food. So let's get back underground here, under safety. And we now have 41 food again. So can we spawn anything else? Doesn't look like it. We need at least 50 to spawn another one of these. Alright. Oh, there's another one. These tiger beetles are going to be a pain, because those you need a good-sized army to take care of them. Hey, check it out. I think this might be some food over here. I've never seen these before. Oh, there's some ladybugs. So I'm guessing this is... let's go ahead and bring... let's go ahead and bring our ants down here and see... uh-oh. Can we avoid the tiger beetles? Hopefully. Actually, hold on. Let's get this one while it's close to our base.
The battle has begun.
Alright, more food. Awesome sauce. Let's try getting this food down here. I'm trying to be careful not to lose any ants. I've only got a couple here. Starting out is a little difficult, I think. What with everything being so hostile right from the beginning. Are we actually getting food? It looks like we are. They're heading back. I think they are collecting food. Oh, no, that's not good. Back underground. Back underground. No, no. That's bad. This guy is not fun. Holding an... oh, actually, can we kill him? Wow, I think our difficulty level being as low as it is allowing us to kill these things. That normally this thing would take a good 10 ants to actually kill, but I'm glad to see that the difficulty setting can actually help with that a bit. Now we've got plenty of food. This thing will have some food for us for a while. Alright, we're up to 66 food. We'll spawn another ant pretty soon here. Well, from my understanding, these corpses go away after a certain period of time, so we need to harvest as much as we can from it. Oh, here comes another friend. Is that food? No, that's just part of the ground. In one of the campaign missions, these... You can actually get fruit from these that it'll spawn over time. And that's where these ladybugs come in. They fly in, take stuff, and leave. Whoa. That ladybug was hungry. Oh, another large one. That's just great. We're gonna die. All right, let's get our forces back underground here. Regroup. We've got 105 food. Let's go ahead and spawn another wood ant. Now we could have our workers help too, but I want some workers in reserve to actually help nurse and move larvae around and spawn new things. Without the backbone, we will die pretty quickly. Now, it looks like night is actually falling here pretty soon. Alright, let's get back out here and see if we can't get some more of this food before it goes away. But I really like the fact that there's, like, spider nests on the surface to contend with. The animals fight each other, and pretty soon we'll be seeing some uber ants, too. Or not uber ants, but uber creatures. And I guess the objective under free play is just to survive as long as possible. Alright, so it looks like we got all the food that we can from here, or either that or the food just... it rots over time. Yeah, they're not doing anything now. Alright, let's bring them down here and possibly get some more food from this. Assuming there is any. Well, it looks like they're picking stuff up. Alright, back underground. Let's get some more wood ants. We can do one at a time right now.
The battle has begun.
Oh, great. What now? Oh, okay, that was easy. In fact, we already carried our attacker underground and we're about to eat it. Where'd those tiger beetles go? They were around here. What happened to them? I wonder if they go underground at night. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can find some other tiger beetles in the environment. No, lots of those guys. Spawning next to this flower would have been nice. Okay, I don't see... oh, there's some crabs. Okay. I wonder if this fish rots too. Alright. Food stores are full. Let's go ahead and spawn another wood ant. And I'm thinking, let's go ahead and increase the size of our food stores as well. Wait a minute. What is this? Where did this come from? Was that a tiger beetle? Did we get invaded by a tiger beetle and I not see it? When did that happen?
The battle has begun.
Alright, well, it looks like my queen ant possibly may have taken some damage. It's hard to see, but it looks like we're okay. Alright, there's another battle. Alright, I'm thinking more wood ants. Let's spit on our enemies. As one does. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and maybe expand this a little bit too. Oops, not what I wanted. Oh, wonderful. You got this, guys. Come on, finish him off. There we go. Harvest some food from this guy, bring it underground. I think we're going to need more of those regular black ants, too. They can serve as our tanks. It's an RPG term, meaning someone that can take damage.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
For now. Let's go ahead and dig this out as well. Now we can expand our army to the east here, and then this wood ant will just expand to the west or south, one of the two. Okay, how are we doing on the surface? It looks like we're slowly growing our army. Not a whole lot of activity on the surface now that it's nighttime. What are these guys doing? Oh, we got another unfriendly thing in our territory. Can we take this guy out? Holding in Alt brings up the health bar. What's with the toxic smoke? I wonder if that's a sign that the food is rotting pretty soon. I don't know. That's a new thing. I've never seen that toxic smoke before. Looks like we're trying to scare off the ladybugs from taking our food. Alright, let's go ahead and continue getting more ants. Yeah. Got some more corpses. Wow. You guys are busy on the surface. What were you guys doing up there? Slaughtering an entire army of, whatever those are. Horse, whatever. Yeah, that's the official scientific term. Horse, whatever. Okay, so now we've got 11 of these black ants and 7 of these wood ants. So our army is, for the most part, growing pretty steadily here. Thanks to this little group of food down here that's constantly regenerating. That's good. Without that, I don't think we'd make it very far. We'd have to, like, wait for things to die on the surface and then ninja the corpses and get food that way. Alright, so crabs are there. Oh, there's a... I'm guessing that's a wolf spider. You can tell by the line of corpses here that the spider was indeed hungry. And there's its nest. What was that? Again, we did have the Uber creatures selected, so at some point we will be seeing really nasty things appearing on the beach. I just don't know in what way, shape, or form yet. This is our first run of free play mode. And again, it's available to everyone that owns the game. So, again, go to the Steam store page, look at the little news section, and the developers give you a step-by-step instruction on how to set that up. But keep in mind, it's beta, it's not finished, just like the game. And there's no save file. There's no way to save this. So once you quit the game, you don't save this at all. The game does recommend that you back up your save files from your formicarium so that you don't lose those and they don't become corrupt. Alright, so we've got about 22 ants right now. We're kicking it. Pretty soon we're going to want to take the fight to them. Let's go ahead and actually dig this out a bit more. Get our food stores a little bit larger here. You can also upgrade tiles too, which is nice. Pretty expensive to do it, though. I personally would rather have numbers as opposed to a lot of upgraded units, but that's just me. There's crabs wandering by. Oh, look, there's a... I didn't even see that there. Let's go here and get some food. Instead of walking all the way down there to get it. Hopefully this is not like some sort of Venus flytrap-like flower that will just eat my ants. Oh. That crab jerk face just killed on my... Oh. These crabs are pretty tanky. They take a while to kill. That's alright. We got this. It seems like there's a green cloud of smoke every time we kill something. So I'm thinking that means the food is rotting. Whoa! Wolf spider! Wolf spider! Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Are we killing it? No. Half health. Okay, we're good. Wow. Okay, so we've got a lot of food on the surface now that we can take from. Let's go back underground and upgrade these food tiles.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
I love the narrator's voice. It's just they picked the right guy to do that. It sounds like something on the Discovery Channel, you know. And now we watch the lion slowly sneak up on its prey. Alright, food stores are at a max of 900 now. That's good. Let's keep going as much as we can. 1,050. More food incoming. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade our existing ants as well. Okay, more wood ants, I'm thinking. These guys are a little bit more squishy, but they do a lot of damage. Oh, crap, wrong... Ah. That's all right. We can actually get rid of those. It's going to stink because we're going to waste food doing it. But that's going to bother me. I think the wood ants are down here. Yeah, they are. That's all right. It's a shame you can't get, like, a refund.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
All right, what's our food looking like? We getting more food? Oh, we're still gathering from this plant. Uh-oh. It's moving. I don't think it's harmful. I'm just waiting for it to grow legs, pop out of the ground. Oh, it's shaking. It's shaking more food. Okay, I see it. That's really cool. Uh-oh, under attack.
The ants will fight to the death.
Oh, another spot. Oh, underground, underground. We've got an invader. This thing means business. We got it. Free food right at our doorstep. We'll take it. Let's go ahead and grab some more ants. There we go. Alright, Alright, and more of these guys.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed them.
Oh, there's plenty of food. What are you talking about? Plenty of food. Well, maybe not. Alright, let's have them... Okay, we picked that place clean. Let's head back down here and get more stuff. I'll be curious to see if more stuff spawns during the next day or how that all works. Again, we have it on a constant difficulty. If I were to put it on ramp up difficulty, I'm wondering, again, how that works. Every day, does more and more stuff spawn? Does they have more health? Like, I wish the game actually told me what the difficulty increase did. Because I'm trying to find that sweet spot of I like it easy but not too easy kind of thing. Alright, so we're fighting the ladybugs here. Luckily, they're not very aggressive. We're just trying to scare them away from the food. Huh. Some sort of larvae there. I've only once or twice killed a ladybug before it flew away. There was a campaign mission that featured something like this. And it looks like we might be out of food over here too, possibly. Oh, nice. There we go. We just killed a ladybug. Monsters. It doesn't look like we actually got any food from it, though. Alright, is there any more food up here? There is. Let's assign our wood ants up here to get this food. And we'll continue using our black ants to get this food down here. Alright, how are we doing? We're back up to 736. Let's go ahead and spawn some more if we can. Actually, let's go ahead and dig this out. There's some food right here, possibly some sort of creature. What I'd like to do is actually start a brand new group of ants. One wood ant and one black ant, so that I can keep those guys closer to home and defend the queen. So maybe we'll create something down here for that. Food stores are full. Alright, we'll start there. Fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and assign these guys to groups 3 and 2. There we go. Now these guys, I mean, I guess we can go ahead and start digging out the other parts to our underground here. There's something there that we can, let's go ahead and assign these groups over here. And then we'll dig this out. That way, if there is something bad here, we'll be able to stop it. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's nothing. We're fine. Totally fine. Let's get this food here. This guy's pretty easy. I love the little colors and the detail. That's just really cool. I like the little lights. I wonder what that comes from underground. I mean, I wonder if those are just little pockets of some sort of stone. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Alright, let's head over here and maybe wake this guy up, whatever he is. So groups 2 and 3 can head this way. We'll go ahead and dig this out. Oh, my goodness. There's a dead one here. Wonder how that happened. I wonder if they fought each other. That's interesting. Alright, well, we're going to get these corpses. Get their food. And we need to find some place to put this. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of these tiles.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
By upgrading these ant tiles, we're making our ants stronger than normal. I'm still trying to figure out, though, if it's better to create ants en masse or to upgrade smaller armies to make the ants more powerful. I haven't figured out the math on that. Nor have I really tried, either. Alright, so daytime is here. Still waiting for food here. Ah, the tiger beetles are back. This time, though, I think we can take the fight to the enemies. We've got plenty of ants now. We've got some underground in case anything bad happens. I'm through running from these tiger beetles. I'm thinking we can do better now. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's that fish. Let's see if we can grab some of this fish. We did harvest fish in one of the campaign missions, but you weren't really meant to. It was mainly there for the two enemy. I think it was the King of the Hill. Was it Queen of the Hill, King of the Hill mission where the water was rising in 2 days and you had to fend off an attack.
The ants will fight to the death.
You had to fight off an attack from 2 different nests. But there were fish. It was fish near the surface of the ground level, and the water would cover them up. But you could get to it if you were quick enough. Alright, so we're eating this fish. It's a lot of fish. At least they're getting their omega-3s, right? A lot of corpses. Well, it looks like the spider just beat the crap out of this tiger beetle over here. Oh. Go the other way! This poor lice, it has no idea what's about to happen. This spider's thinking about it. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah, you didn't let... Yeah, spider venom, not going to last very long there. Alright, we're almost full up on food again. Let's go ahead and upgrade more tiles just to do it. Go. Our ants should be relatively buff at this point. And it looks like we're almost... Yeah, this fish is basically gone. There it goes. That's what happens to when food runs. It just slides into the ground. Again, this is a beta, folks, so... What else is it supposed to do? Well, I guess what normally would happen is, you know, bits of the fish would be eaten away over time, and then... until there's nothing left. Oh, boy. Well, let's take care of this fella, shall we?
The ants must fight.
Oh, man, we just slaughtered that thing. We could maybe go after this spider nest up here. Let's see how well we do. Oh, not we might want backup. Sure. Oh, that was a little teeny weeny little spider. Oh boy. Again, the difficulty is on an easier setting. I think on the next playthrough, we're going to have to turn that up. Because these guys are way easy to kill. But at least we got to see what this free play mode has to offer. That was my main objective today. Our ants are just like Arnold Schwarzenegger at this point. Just beating the crap out of anything. I'd really like to see some of those uber creatures before we actually go, though. From my understanding, in the patch notes, it said that the uber creatures, there was some sort of red, on the minimap, they'd be represented by, like, red, like a red circle or red, some sort of large red blob. So I'm going to have to try and keep an eye out for that. Oh, look, there's, now, is that my ants doing that? I don't think those are my ants. Is that like an enemy ant colony? I'll be curious to see if that's the case. Alright, while I'm waiting, we need to get rid of some of this food. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of these down here. Kill some lice along the way, that's fine. Oh, the poor lice. All they wanted to do was be loved. They're getting slaughtered in this map. Spiders just seem to keep spawning. I wonder if we can actually destroy their nest. Alright, we're bringing back tons of food. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of that. We'll go ahead and upgrade a little bit more here.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Maybe some more worker ants would be a good idea, too. Help out around the base. I like creating honeycomb configurations because that way the upgrades feed into each other. Like whenever you upgrade one tile, that feeds into another tile as to whether or not you can actually upgrade that tile. So if I were to hit upgrade here, you'll notice like little numbers. Like this one says 6 out of 6 and it says +1, +1, +1, +1, +1. And if we upgrade this one, that will increase the +1s that are going into other tiles. So we're sort of feeding other tiles by upgrading other ones. It's kind of difficult to explain, but it works. So creating these honeycomb-like patterns makes sure that you're efficient in doing this. Alright. We're low on food again. I think we got what we needed, though. We now have 21 new workers. That's good. Looks like we've just killed a crab. Something died. Where are you going? Oh no! My poor ants. Can't let that happen. Let's go get them. Our ants are being carried off one by one. I think we got him, though. I think that was a death throw. That's just a crab. Now, what would be cool is if I could actually control what spawns and what doesn't in free play mode. Like, there's a lot of difficulty options. I love that. But, like, right now, I think I've reached a point where I don't think I can do much else. Interesting. Prevent gather and prevent attack. You can actually choose whether or not they want to. Oh, that's really cool. You can modify their behavior a little bit. Our ants are just king of the surface at this point. Like there's nothing stopping us. I'd really love to see an uber creature right now. The developers did say they were rare spawns, so maybe they won't be popping up like often. But it'd be cool to see one. Alright, food stores are full again. Alright, let's go ahead and add more wood ants to this group. And black ants to this group.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Alright, so now all 4 of our little groups here are pretty even numbered. Looks like night is falling once again. Now, what would be cool if we could actually create... Now, in Sim Ant from way back in the day, at least on the Super NES version that I played, we could actually dig more holes into the ground and expand our colony that way. It'd be cool to actually do that. And I'd also like to be able to fight other ant colonies. But again, this is like a beta, so it's not that stable, and again, there's no save file or anything like that. Take that, larvae. Oh, that larvae just basically surrendered, like, okay, fine, whatever. Eat me, whatever. It's fine. Oh, that spider's hungry. Oh! Is that horse roach? Not having it. Whatever that thing is. Lots of corpse. Let's go poke the spider nest, shall we? While it's dead, we'll just take all of its food. That's fine. It gathers the food for us, and we come and take it. As ants do. Oh! So these things spawn over time on a regular basis. I see. That came out of nowhere. Oh, you see that? In the campaign, there's these little areas here in the ground that are like lit up. That's sort of like a spawn point for various creatures, so we'll see things coming out of those. More lice. They're dead. They're so dead. Alright, let's explore the rest of this underground, too, while we're at it. In fact, let's just dig everything out. Let's go to town. We're going to need groups 3 and 2 over here, that just to protect, because we're going to be releasing something from this little cavern here. Alright. I think we're ready. Oh, that's nothing. We're good. Swarm my children. Might as well dig this out too while we're over here. Alright, food stores are full yet again. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all these corpses. Alright, let's see if we can get more food stored. Let's go ahead and dig all this out too. Oh, there's something there. Little question marks. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, lice. Oh, okay. There's the, yeah. We're fine. We're good. More food for us. Alright, let's go ahead and dig the rest of this out. Man, we got so much to dig out. Our workers are going to be just... They deserve a vacation after this. That's all I'm saying. There we go. And as far as our food situation is concerned, we should have plenty of space now for more food tiles. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how much food we can actually gather. There we go. We're gonna go nuts with the food. Why not? This will be fun. I don't want to hear we don't have any more space for food. That's all I gotta say. This is gonna be. I'm just gonna rename my nest the Old Country Buffet. Just it'll be great. We've got room for about 4,000 food, but we haven't even upgraded these tiles yet. Alright, that's good. If we run out of space for food at this point, then we're in trouble. Alright. Well, maybe not. We'll have plenty of food. Alright, nighttime. I don't see a whole lot happening here. Let's go ahead and maybe explore. Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, yeah. Let's go down here and mess with these. There's plenty of them. I still don't remember their names. Isn't that the horse roach or something? I think it is. Well, these ladybugs are in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's alright. We're coming to save you, ladybugs. And by save you, I think I mean murder you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, nothing to see here, guys. We're just making off with your friends, your family. We're gonna eat them later. No big deal. We're good. All these corpses. I feel like I'm committing genocide. I feel bad. Maybe in the end, the ants aren't really the good guys. Deemed worthy by Section 31. Yeah, thank you. You get the Star Trek reference. That's awesome. Oh, we just murdered everybody. As a ladybug lands next to her brother. And then flies away. Apparently not caring. Alright, let's grab food from that. Food from down here. We'll send groups 3 and 2 out as well into the world to get some food as well. Actually, there's a steady supply there. And there's some larvae up here. What they're doing, I'm not sure. Tiger beetles are coming back out. I'm looking for some. Yeah, okay. So here, I was looking for some other renewable source, but I can only find one all the way over here. All right, we're up to about 1,500 food. We're gonna have to upgrade all of these. We need more food.
Workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
No, they haven't. There we go. We're up to 10,000 food storage. I wonder if that's going to be enough. Oh, just killed a spider. There's like a huge battle going on over here. Who do you think's gonna win? It's gonna be close. Oh, the tiger beetle is down. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn more ants at this point. We need a lot more ants if we're going to get all this food in the environment. Alright, wood ants. Let's do this. There we go. So now we have a group of about 50 or so ants in group 3. There we go. It'd be also cool to see what night we were on, too. Like some sort of calendar to see how long we've been playing. But I'm happy with the way it is. I mean, I know the developers are still working hard on this, so demanding or, you know, asking for all these things. Not very realistic at this point. But I would really like to see, though, what the difficulty slider adjusts. That's what I would like to know. The back end of that, like, does it adjust the difficulty of, like, does it increase the health of bad guys? Does it spawn more things in the environment? Does it increase the chance that uber creatures spawn? You know, what does it do? Probably a combination of those things. You're gonna be waiting a while for something. All right, let's move you guys somewhere else. Like over here, for example. Right. Looks like we actually might have depleted this food source over here. There's nothing left. Alright, let's get group 4 somewhere else then. Looks like there's a lot of food up here. Next to this spider nest. Alright, let's spawn them. Yeah, let's put them up here. We murdered everything. There's nothing here that we haven't murdered. Alright, I guess before we sign off for today's stream, since there's not a whole lot going on here, maybe we'll run into the uber creatures in the future. But I want to take a look at that arena mode real quick. So let's go to the main menu. And we'll take a look and see what this arena mode has to offer. The battle arena. Okay, so this is just like a little sandbox. What is this up here compared to this? That's weird. Alright, what is M and R? Auto battle. Team left. Arena thin. Oh, so you can choose. Oh, I see. So you can choose where to spawn them. So we're spawning a whole bunch of ants on the left here. Now, M and R, I don't know what the difference are. Maybe medium-sized or R. I don't know. And on the right side, we'll spawn... Maybe maybe that is size. Tiny, small, medium, large, possibly? Oh, yeah, that's tiny. And then large is... Oh, that's large. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. These ants are going to be in for it. All right. Well, we need to spawn some more there. This will be interesting. Oh! Not what I wanted. Okay, that's fine. Battle! Off they go. Oh, boy. Oh, they're going to get slaughtered. Oh, so R are the wood ants, maybe? Oh, no, that's just... Oh, mortar ants. Okay, I think M is mortar. Maybe. Yeah, M is mortar ants. The R is rapid fire. And I'm guessing these are just standard... What ants are these? Am I spawning? Maybe just melee ants. Alright, let's spawn a bunch of... Oh, not what I wanted. That's alright, we'll just spawn some more. Oh, alright, can we clear this? Let's auto battle. Oh, so it actually, once they reach the other side, they go away. Interesting. Alright, let's do this then. On the left side, we'll spawn... Again, we're going to spawn a bunch of different ants. Okay, then on the right side, we're going to spawn a bunch of these tiger beetles. It'll be fine. Totally fine. It's still going to be fine. It's fine, really. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. No, it's still going to be fine. It's great. Okay. We're still good. Alright, I think we're good on that side. Left side. I think we're going to need some more on the left side. Otherwise, they're going to just... No. So, yeah. Let's just do a combination. I guess maybe some black ants. Some workers. I think these are workers? Or is that just red ants? Those look like red ants, not workers. Some tooltips would have been nice, but... Alright, let's battle. Let's see who wins. We can always do backup if we need to. Oh boy. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. It's a slaughter. It's a slaughter. Get some spiders in there to help. I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Oh, there we go. Some crabs. Some spiders. Here we go. It's a slaughter fest. No one knows. No one knows what's going on at this point. We're just spawning stuff. Left side. Here we go. Battle. It's a mess. It's truly a mess. These crabs are just kicking everyone's butt. Ugh. I don't even know who won. I'm guessing the left side won. Alright, well, luckily, we've got this little... Let's go and switch over to the thin arena. Let's just do ants versus ants. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure, battle. Let's see what happens. It's a fight to the death. Looks like the left side is getting slaughtered. That's okay, though. We'll call in some more ants. Go get them. Man, those mortar ants are actually really good. Whoops. Let's eat the rest of them. All right, there we go. All right, so that's really cool. I like the battle mode. I'd like to see more of that. That's nice. Now you don't have to worry about going to your formicarium and messing, because once you reach a certain point in your formicarium, you can actually spawn all of those things. But now you don't have to. You can just come right here to the battle arena and have at it. All right, folks, so this is going to end the stream. If you guys want to see another run-through of free play mode, let me know. I'd really like to try like scale with colony. That way it's a constant challenge. The start difficulty will probably increase as well. Uber creatures, I would love to see more of those. I haven't seen anything like that yet. Yeah, so if you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.